That's
looks like, yeah, sorry, Hollow still using Banjo. Fair enough, and Zeroya obviously with the Joker, as we know.
Yeah, maybe that should be the rule. If you change your tag, you have to change your main.
Yeah, I think that should be. I think that's the rule for sure.
Then you're basically a new player, and it doesn't matter where you see them.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, we got. I mean, I played against Banjo in friendlies yesterday. I was like, man, this character actually kind of sucks, especially for a DLC character. Like,
he is the most non-DLC character. He has one DLC move that is actually not that good once you kind of learn to
It's also very, it's limited as well, isn't it? Like, I feel like if it was released at the same time as Kazuya, it probably would just be infinite, like the side Bs.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have the feather mechanic. It would just be infinite.
That's the thing. Like, back when I actually entered, I was a Banjo main. And, yeah, side B is like not even in its top 5 moves.
Yeah, it's not even that great. It's pretty funny.
The good move is grenade, and what you have to watch to see if someone knows the Banjo matchup is how they deal with that grenade. Looks like Zeroya respecting that.
Ooh,
respecting the Wonder Wing fun down smash.
Wonder Wing is, I don't know. It's a really good move at like low to mid level because people just don't react to it and they just get hit. But it's so easy to react to, and then it's so punishable as well. Yeah. He runs into your shield for like a full second.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing. From watching Banjo Hollow in the past, I have noticed that he does like to rely on the Wonder Wing, and generally can find some strange Wonder Wings against good players. So, like what you would normally call like a Wi-Fi Wonder Wing, like that.
Yeah, 100%. I actually think Hollow's kind of infamous for going for a lot of crazy Wonder Wings at weird times. I think some of it is just sometimes nerves and just wanting to kill someone. Like take the stock, but I think some of it is genuinely like planned out to look like as unpredictable as possible.
Because, yeah, outside of Wonder Wing, Banjo's kill power is really lacking.
Yeah, I mean, the up smash is quite strong. The up tilt is a bit strong.
Yeah.
That's about it, right?
And they're situational moves. Like, up smash, you're really only getting out of shield. Up tilt, you can combo into it with the Brigol. But
yeah, you've got to do the down throw, right?
I never see Banjojo really using the Brigol, to be honest. So I'm not sure how familiar he is with those combos. They can be quite tight. But
just doing it.
Who cares when you have Wonder Wing?
Yeah, taking away the Arsene as well. That's good. So now Joker's at quite high percent with that. Oh, is that? Oh my God, yeah. Mash too fast and he just does that to you.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh.
Whoa.
All right, is this guy scripting? What was that? That's cheating. Like,
definitely turned on the hacks right there.
I've never seen anyone move so fast. It looked like Banjo became like 2 separate beings.
He had 2 faces.
Yeah, like
one different directions.
Yeah, like one of those like mirror like illusions or something. All right, so the thing is we've been talking a lot about Banjo, but we haven't been talking much about Joker. Joker is kind of the opposite end. This character is really good, and he does a lot.
Nutty, yeah.
Yeah, he's nutty. One thing that gets me about Joker, everyone knows that Joker's a really good character. He's got like really fast moves. He can do a lot of stuff. He kind of struggles to kill sometimes, except when Arsene comes out and then he just nukes you. Yeah. Big thing about Joker that I feel people is an underrated thing about him. He's really heavy, considering.
Weirdly heavy, yeah.
Yeah, like he's literally a 15-year-old scrawny kid, and he's heavier than like a lot of characters you wouldn't expect him to be. I think he should be one of the lightest characters in the game, especially considering his moveset. He's like a ninja. Like, he should be like as light as Sheik.
He is a Sheik-like character that weighs as much as, I think, Marth kind of level. Yeah,
he's like Marth heavy. It doesn't actually make any sense. That's literally the most DLC privileged thing. I feel like a forward M might have killed there. Maybe he wouldn't have comboed.
Probably would have, you know, but never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's a huge lead being built up right now by Hollow. But
and I want to say there's a couple of Wonderlings. There's a lot of Wonderlings left in the tank. Yeah. Using them for recovery, which is good versus Joker.
Oh, the back throw
might save him.
Oh, no, the grenade saved him, yeah. Oh, careful. Going deep, that's okay.
Yeah, if you do not respect that grenade off ledge, it is one of Banjo's best options. The reset with the up air. Zeroya steals that game.
Yeah, beautifully done. The nice little up air, drag down, up smash. Very, very nice. That's what separates like the bad Jokers from the good ones. It's the use of those little up air, drag downs.
I think
it's a very fundamental part of the character.
The ability to kill with non-Arsene Joker makes such a big difference.
Exactly, yeah.
And so, yeah, you want to learn your fair one confirms, your up air, drag downs.
Yep. The up air drag downs are such an important, integral part of the character.
Okay, so honestly, a very close game one. I think Hollow only needs to just kind of watch themselves in disadvantage a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's what was letting them down a little bit there.
Because, yeah, the end of that last game, just getting caught, sniped out of the air with the up air. But
Okay,
neutral's been pretty fine. You think,
Yeah,
in general, that, like, obviously Joker can kind of bully a character like Banjo, but not really happening so far.
Hollow is very good at just creating this zone. His usage of the grenade has been pretty solid so far, from what I've seen. Yeah. And as you say, like a lot of the match, oh my god.
Deleted.
Yeah.
Out of here.
Yeah, get out.
But yeah, exactly. The grounded grenade. One thing that a lot of people, until they play the Banjo matchup a lot, don't appreciate is that is an item you can just go up and grab it.
Yes.
But it's scary, and a lot of people will just jump over it, and that makes Banjo's game plan a lot easier because suddenly it becomes way more
anti-air with the forward air,
yeah.
like the air-to-air. A lot of the thing is as well, I feel like Banjo players probably want you to try and pick it up. It's like a Rob player, right? Like if you go for the gyro, that's good for them.
Yeah.
Because they can then enact their game plan a little more from there because it limits your moveset by holding something.
It's all about how does the other player react to grenades. Some people jump over it, some people try to use it. If you're good at using it against the Banjo, it can be terrifying. But
yeah, I feel like it's easier to use a grenade than it is a gyro as well, because the grenade pops you up in such a way you can just combo anything out of it. With Rob Gyro, it's a bit different, because Rob can combo out of it pretty well, but not every character can. But like at least if a lot of characters do, you have to like lab it a little bit. With Banjo, it literally just pops you directly up in front of you. You can just do whatever you want. Oh, okay.
Nice pressure. The Nair going low, forcing zeroya to go even lower and not quite snapping.
I also think he deliberately went in front of the grappling hook to take it rather than let it go to the ledge.
Takes priority over the ledge,
yeah.
which is strange that they programmed it that way, but...
Yeah, well, that's tethers for you. Go really high. Blimey. Oh, I like the idea.
Stooling out.
Oh my god, oh, the damage.
There's no Wonder Wings here, so we're not going to end up seeing an early kill, but still Hollow looking very in control of this second game.
Yeah, it's really looking really good for Hollow right now. Zeroya is actually looking a little lost.
Yeah, just can't find a hit at all. The grenade is... I think that he's giving the grenade too much respect.
Yes, I agree.
But here we go. Up throws, not going to do it.
Not even close. Banjo's pretty heavy.
He is,
literally a bear, so...
Well, he's two characters.
That's true. Yeah, a bear with a big-ass bird. Yeah, true.
And this can be the Joker lifestyle sometimes.
Especially when you're this far behind as Joker, it can be really hard to find your step. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I like. Okay.
It's one of those ones that if you're aware of it, that's an easy snipe out the air. But
yeah, that's a does he know moment, I think.
The DI in on the fair one messed up Zeroya.
Zeroya's really struggling. Nearly 200% on Banjo right now. This can be the struggle of Joker, as you say, just struggling to find these kills. If you can't get the confirms that you're after, it's so tough. But now Arsene's coming out, making your life a little bit easier. Just need to hit, like, any move. Oh, my God, the pressure.
I thought we were going to see something disgusting there. But Zeroya backing to the ledge. Hollow not reading it. Oh, Hollow no, Zeroya, you're going to find a kill here, man.
I think Hollow read a roll and then went for the side B and just fell over. Because he doesn't have Wonder Wing ammo left.
Well, you're not used to still being on your first stock 3.5 minutes into the game.
Oh, this is so sad.
Pour one out for Zeroya.
Just drag that. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Wasn't the 3 stock,
Wasn't the 3 stock. We take that, Zeroya. Let's go.
All right, so that was a very dominant game too from Hollow. Looking really strong that game.
Huge change up from the first game. The first game felt really back and forth. That one, to be fair, Zeroya did a lot of damage, just didn't get a kill.
Just couldn't get a kill, yeah. I mean, I think he was just getting Arsene at the wrong times. One of them ones where he wasn't using down B at all to get Arsene. Which is probably a good thing, because at this level, I think it's quite predictable to go for that.
You say that, but if if Hollow is just throwing out the neutral bees and grenades without respecting it, you can build up a lot of meter off that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, just counter it. Also, this is a banger. They went for the Black Knight theme.
Oh,
so
yes.
I'm not gonna
it's crazy how Sonic games suck, but their music is good.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
How do they manage that?
It's a bit of a shame, because this song, although it's a good song, the best quality versions of it still sound like they're in like 144p. They sound
recorded
so,
on the Wiimote.
Yeah, they sound so bad. The audio quality on this one is so awful. The song goes crazy though.
It does.
Either way, we're looking a little more even this time around.
But
Wi-Fi side B.
The great equalizer.
I like it.
But it's one of those things you have to recognize that if you have an opponent that's doing it, even if you think it's a bad option, you have to respect it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And I think that's why Hollow gets away with it, because he goes for it in situations where it doesn't look like it's going to work, and that's why it works, you know? It's all a mind game.
Yeah, but he shows his cards, he shows that he does do these side Bs, and so you just maybe need to play a little bit more patient in neutral, bait them out.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, looking for some Brigo stuff, just getting sniped out of the air. That's the thing with the Brigo, you can get the combos out of it, but if you guess wrong, then you're stuck in that Brigo stance. And
oh, yeah. It's such a weird move, that. I always forget it, like, it's a thing. It's so weird. Ooh, big forward.
Yeah, well, I think it's one of the few stance changes in all of Smash. Like,
oh, that's so, yeah. Like, that covered roll, and get up, and, like, and probably jump as well, because the grenade probably hit him on the jump. You'd want to tank the grenade there more than a down smash, but, like, it still looked like a horrible situation to be in.
And you have to think quickly as well. Like, the grenade puts you on a timer, so you have to make a decision quickly. That time, zeroya picks a bit of a better decision.
100%.
Just flubbing any chance of finding kills at the moment.
Okay, only one Wonder Wing left, so maybe he can find something. Takes a big part, or like an entire move away from Banjo's kit.
Okay, two frame, not quite.
Yeah.
There's one of the things that Banjo is actually quite good at two framing the Arsene up B.
Yes. Yeah, the one thing that's worse about Joker when he's obviously got Arsene is the up B.
The better recovery is actually a worse recovery.
Yeah. The Arsene upgraded up B. It's still really DLC. It has so much invincibility at the beginning for absolutely no reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, the tether is usually better just because it's less predictable. Like that. Look at that. I mean, I don't know about that.
Oh, smacked in the jaw.
Yeah, punched.
Hollow's really starting to run away with the set, and it all feels to be off the back of... I mean, Hollow's playing really well, controlling space, but zeroya just can't find kills.
Yeah, it looks really frustrating to get in on Hollow, and I think Hollow's playing into that a little bit, just playing into the more tilt factor of this character. Oh, the invincibility tank through the grenade, I really like that.
Yeah,
that was smart. And look at this,
drag down bear.
So annoying.
And why would you do anything else? It's working. Like, just set up your wall. Again, zeroya's every time
the roll in with the grenade bouncing towards them. My mind is going to explode.
Oh, same thing again. zeroya just does not know how to deal with this grenade. That is a kill. That is another 3-stock. The other one wasn't actually a 3-stock, but close enough.
This looks so tilting.
Yeah. And you can kind of see it in zeroya's expression as well.
Yeah, I would be. I'd be losing it.
I wouldn't even say mad, just kind of fed up.
Yeah, just done. Just done with it.
Would rather it was just a best of 3 and could go on to losers.
Yeah,
this point. It was like, you're really making me play
I don't want to play this
game
anymore.
of this.
I don't want to play anymore. All right, well, this, maybe, they say game 3 is just data. Let's see what happens. zeroya maybe I'll pull something out of the bag here. Going into game number 4.
Yeah, FD pick. If zeroya was dealing with the grenade bearer, I think this would be pretty decent because now Banjo's got like no way to land versus Joker. Yeah. But because Hollow's been controlling neutral with that grenade so well, it just makes it even harder to get around the grenade now. You've got no platforms to go on.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it plays out. So far, just kind of, I don't know, maybe I think it's that matchup in unfamiliarity because just getting hit by a lot of stray hitboxes. Yeah, it is really annoying because there's stuff like flying at you all the time, especially when Hollow just starts using the neutral B just at random, and it's just so you got this stuff flying at you. Your instinct is just hold shield and tank it, and then just like, do you know what I mean? Just maybe try and go in then. It's very frustrating to deal with. And Hollow keeps changing out the playstyle as well. Sometimes he's like up in his face, and sometimes he's doing this. Yeah, and he's switching between like low grenades and high eggs as well. Two frame, not quite. I like the idea. But yeah, you notice this game, he's shooting his projectiles from kind of a full hop height a lot, whereas earlier he was just shooting them along the ground, keeping zeroya guessing. As you say, I think zeroya's just giving too much respect. Yeah, if you just go in, Banjo's frame data is not very good. No. And Joker's is. You scrap with this guy. Punch him. Ooh, shank him, I guess. Oh, I like that. No mash, though. That was smart. Mash. Okay, with a mix-up, but that actually kills. That is disgusting. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. A bit of life, and maybe. Again, no platforms to do your up air combos on. Not helpful. You can still drag down onto the floor. Not. Yeah. It's techable, though. It's a bit more techable. Okay. Nice, catching the grenade. Okay, we need to see a kill here. And instead, it turns into a hollow reversal.
Oh, no. Okay, so right, here we go. A little bit. Arsene maybe gives them some momentum now.
Good
Locks him
DI
too far away.
out.
Oh, the triple back air. You'll get hit by one of these.
And zeroya finding the first stop since game 1, really.
Pretty much. Since game 2. Because zeroya won game 1.
Yes.
But Hollow's been in firm control since game 2.
Okay, here we go. zeroya starting to cook something up. Still not enough respect for that grenade off ledge. That is the one time where you just have to kind of hold it. Ooh, almost knocking into the grenade, not quite.
Okay, zeroya's looking really strong here all of a sudden. He's suddenly got his like groove back a little bit. He's got
Yeah,
his mojo back.
the neutral is suddenly starting to click.
I think it's because he was able to play advantage there for a while, and his advantage is clearly really strong. I mean, it's Joker anyway, so he's so fast he can trap you all the time. But as soon as you got Hollow to that ledge, Hollow was suddenly like struggling. Oops, just both getting hit by the grenade. Okay, there we go. That's what we like. A little bit of the Rebels guards.
So close to eating a forward edge to the
Oh,
jaw. No, they weren't even doing an action there.
Yeah, just stood still and tanked. Oops.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, that's a rough one. Especially when you just got Arsene as well. The game could have been easily swung in your favor right there. Okay, but back off stage. Really high with the grenades. I feel like an up smash might have worked.
Yeah, Hollow is mixing up their landing pretty well with the stools and the multiple jumps, making it quite hard to track exactly where he's going to land.
Of course, I forget that Banjo had that extra jump because he got Kazooie in his pocket or in his bag.
Yeah, it's a tiny little extra jump. It doesn't do much, but it is enough to mess up the timing.
I was going to say, it still changes the timing of the landing, right? Okay, nice back throw, get him off stage. This is where zeroya actually seems to do really well, is the off stage, or like the advantage status, I should say.
But still, Hollow getting away with that very nice awareness.
That was pretty funny. I like that. I've not seen the grenade kill like that before. That's funny. Okay, grenade. Oh dear. Okay, never mind.
This is still Hollow in control of this game 4, and it will be... Wow, that was so close.
Yeah.
I was going to say, this would be Hollow moving on to top 16 if he were to take this game. Can zeroya clutch it out?
Oh,
no, not again! How many Wonder Wings? You got to learn to respect it.
And he was holding away as well.
Yeah.
He was dashing that way. Yeah. Unlucky zeroya. Hollow looking very dominant that set. And they're disconnecting their Pro Controllers.
What good players. We as TOs love to see that. Please disconnect your Pro Controllers or I will find you. I mean it.
Oh yeah, I will too. Looks like we've got Longo stepping up to the stage.
The long goat himself.
Yeah. And Longo